Mom, do plants eat like us?
No, my dear. Green plants are able to prepare their own food.
How do they do it, Mom?
Let me tell you how green plants make their food. Most of the leaves are green in color and are of different sizes and shapes. The main parts of a leaf are a leaf blade, midrib, veins, and stomata. Leaf blade. The green exposed portion of a leaf is known as leaf blade. It may be narrow or broad. Midrib. The curved thick part in the middle of a leaf is known as midrib. Veins. The thin tube-like branches arising from the midrib are called veins. They help the plant to supply water and prepare food. Stomata. There are small openings or tiny pores in the outer layer of a leaf known as stomata, which help in exchanging of gases. Plants prepare their food through leaves. They make their food in the presence of water, carbon dioxide, sunlight, and chlorophyll. Chlorophyll is a green pigment present in leaves which help in trapping the energy of the sun required for making food. This process of making their own food by plants is called photosynthesis, and leaves are called food factories of the plant. During photosynthesis, plants take carbon dioxide in and give out oxygen. Prepared food is transported to other parts of the plant. Activity time. Aim. To show that sunlight is necessary for photosynthesis. Take a healthy potted plant and cover one part of a leaf. Now, keep the plant in a dark room for 2 days so that all the starch gets used up. After 2 days, keep the plant in sunlight for about 6 hours. Pluck covered leaf from this plant and boil it in water in a beaker. Then, boil it in alcohol and wash it in cold water. Now, keep the leaf on a petri dish and add a few drops of iodine to it and observe the color of leaf. You can observe that the portion that has received sunlight will turn to blue-black, whereas the portion which did not receive sunlight remains white. This experiment shows that light is necessary for photosynthesis. The food made by the leaves is in the form of sugar. Plants utilize this food to get energy. Extra food is stored as starch in the leaves, stems, roots, fruits and seeds. Let's do an experiment to show a leaf makes food in the form of carbohydrates, that is sugar or starch. Take a green leaf of a healthy potted plant. Bleach the leaf by boiling it in water. Then boil it in alcohol and wash it in cold water. You can see that the green chlorophyll dissolves in alcohol and the leaf becomes white. Now, keep the leaf on a petri dish and add a few drops of iodine to it. You can see the leaf turns into a blue-black color. This blue-black color shows the presence of starch in the leaf. Some plants like dodder do not have chlorophyll and therefore they cannot prepare their food. They get food from other living plants. Such plants are called parasitic plants. Mushrooms and mold are also non-green plants. These plants take their food from dead and decaying matter. The only natural process on the earth by which we get food directly or indirectly is photosynthesis. Photosynthesis is the only natural process by which we get oxygen. It means plants and animals are interdependent. This interdependence leads to a balance in nature. Without photosynthesis, there will be no life on the earth. It means no food to eat and no oxygen to breathe. So, there is a need to protect plants and animals. We can protect them by setting up bioreserves and wildlife sanctuaries. Let us summarize. Leaves are green in color because they contain chlorophyll. The process of making food by plants is known as photosynthesis. During photosynthesis, plants use carbon dioxide and water in the presence of sunlight and chlorophyll to make starch, food. Non-green plants which take their food from other plants are called parasitic plants. Parasitic plants take their food from dead and decaying matter. All the animals and human beings are dependent on plants for food. Photosynthesis is the only natural process which maintains a balance between oxygen and carbon dioxide on the earth.